Don't tell me what to do, Trace.
Okay, fine.
Wow, look at this. ZywOo's come over towards B with the AWP. I imagine with 3 players here, they were going to look to get ZywOo set up. He runs towards backside, throws in like a bit of utility, and then just runs away. And
my screen just froze, but I'm moving.
Right.
One, bro.
Where am I?
Press S,
just...
Nico, press S.
Just, I wanna save.
A,
So.
Goes right.
Go,
Goes right.
A. Press A, press A. And W. Go A.
Where am I? Where am I?
Go left, go left.
Where am I? Top mid?
Just press A, press A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
Press W.
W.
Jump,
Press
jump,
space, jump.
Go right. Move your mouse a bit right.
No, a
Left.
bit left, a bit left.
A bit left.
A bit
The
left.
B, bro. B.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
go,
sitting
go,
here,
go, go.
man. Fuck it. I wanna save the creek. Where am I?
You're in slow.
What?
Yeah.
In slope?
Yeah.
Yes.
How did I get there?
Jump even.
Okay, I'm gonna swap
Oh, no.
What?
Go clutch this.
Second there. That's going to change the attack from Team Spirit, who now want to peer back over towards middle.
it's a run boost.
Yep. Set him up for that opening kill. Not going to happen this time. Remember, this is a huge round. This decides the fate of Team Spirit, whether they can come back and win the half potentially, or crumble financially after losing this one. They're going for that mid control again. Same smoke towards connector, normally allowing Chopper access towards that position. CPL setup enabled once again. One in towards window and twist, holding towards the ladder. And you can see that.
Dynamic. This is the French scene. This is what it is now. They're supporting each other. It's a physical representation as much as it is a nice idea. And look at Arlu. He's about to discover it. Oh, it's bowling and it's a split, man. That's pretty horrible. He only gets 1. So now they've got that kill. What are they going to do?
First, he knows he's being pushed. He can hear some Die Young towards Sandwich. And he connects!
Let's go!
Back to back! Nork pulls NIP into match point.
That is what we're looking for from these young superstars. We said we hadn't seen much from him so far. The stat came up saying he'd been the lowest rated performer in this tournament so far from NIP, but anything but in the last 2 rounds. Back-to-back clutches, 1 versus 3s. The stars are lined for him. He gets the 3-man spray down once again, and it's a tactical timeout brought to you by the US Air Force here at Team Spirit. Try.
Все, давай. Твой, просто твой. Арнян, давай, Арнян.
Давай.
Гаси старого, Арнян.
Давай.
У тебя 2 патрона.
Это же старое противостояние Csgo против Симпла.
Да блин! Нифига ты! Подойди! Он же на флике! Найс, Арнян!
Такие на разминке легкие вообще.
No. Trust me. Jump on me, please. I will do 1 flash. Just, you'll kill him.
That Ivy. That's your
I'm
offer.
flashing.
Get the fuck out, Rockstick, man.
That's what.
Сейчас они делают 2Б. Здесь вся команда Нави поджим. Эйзи 1, 2, 3, да ладно! 4-й в блайнде. Филипп Эйструб, где мой эйс, погнался. Ему, конечно, сделать этого не дали, но черт возьми.
Through a scientist who somehow found himself supporting Ents. Now, speaking of Ents, the Finns aren't finished. We're going to see this timeout coming out from the side of Vitality. And both teams are going to look to close this or at least try to push us into overtime if you're the Finns. Here you have it, the last round of regulation, round number 30.
Yeah, and immediately Ali's been picked up. Trying to push down through the catwalk. That is such a huge kill for Apex to have found. That is such an unreal position for Vitality to find themselves in. You know, you've taken down the heavy hitter of this end squad, and there's a gap in that smoke. ZywOo's trying to exploit it, but he's missed 2 opportunities. Now they re-smoke it. They realize X7, the other man who was nearing 30 kills, he's trying to save the day. Now that bomb, oh, they're so lucky. That was on the...
What? I killed Black. Она просит. Yeah, that one. One out C.
Can you flash maybe?
Just hold it, default plant. You can just stay up.
One is close side. One side.
One gonna pick.
That side.
Yellow, top of yellow.
That's empty.
One page MP.
We do find ourselves on a third map here between Int and Vitality, and well, this will...
Вы заметили, как они даже без координации друг друга понимают? Охуенный тимплей.
Я забайтил.
Это нахуй.
Could be upper now. Silence Ivy. One went to upper. Okay, that was a nice shot. Ivy one. Above pop. Pop, two pop, two pop. Two pop and one was Ivy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right, so we'll get away from that. Try to spare you some of the humility. Nonetheless, a little bit of a catwalk hit here from the side of Ants. They're stacked 4 deep. Air's going to get out in front of it. Big grenade from Zywoo. Followed up with the op shot, and my goodness, he has let it rain on him.
Another one, on for the ace. This could be such a fast ace. Okay, it's kind of slowed down a bit now, but come on, Zywoo. Give us all 5. Don't give us 4. Then it's not impressive. Get it like this. Oh, nearly, but not quite. X7 not ready to give all 5 the way of Zywoo. Instead, it's Apex to get it. Map and series point now for Vitality. Ents, they need 2 in a row. They need 2 back-to-back.
Und jetzt ist man natürlich bekannt. Oscar kann da locker einen Effekt machen. Macht der auch. Macht damit den ersten Kill. Aber es geht auf das Spot. Was kann der KJ machen? Der macht den ersten Tap. Kann er noch mehr? Den zweiten Tap von der KJ. Dritten von der KJ. Der Coach rastet komplett aus. Und jetzt ist das 1 gegen 1 gegen Estor. Was kann er da noch machen? Erstmal den Hit 55 HP. NKJ mit der OSP. Auch den macht er. Was eine Runde von ihm. Und holt sich erstmal die Knife-Runde. NKJ.
Has to be someone, I think.
Yeah, hiding.
Side. Sandwich. Side sandwich.
This was side. Long time ago.
Backside he was. Hi. What?
Sick.
Good
I
job.
think it was unlucky for Nilan.
Yeah.
Can you do a box?
I drop one.
Вадим, ты смотришь? Да. Ты заебал.
Ой, блядь.
Поставь время раунда, поставь побольше, Вадя.
AWP already having done something there. RPK falls 2 versus 2 on the A site.
This is where rifles reign supreme, and somehow Ents have more than Vitality in this eco round. They picked up the guns, they've scavenged well, and they are looking to close around. Mizuta going back to do his shopping for lockdown, getting a kit, getting a flash, and trying to get back into this site. But good luck, they are just jiggling him one by one. There's Alu dead, and Mizuta running, gunning. Sergey, no armor, he can be killed in 1 bullet, and that bullet will be the headshot. Mizuta winning the round for Vitality and dealing with that eco. It got uncomfortable, but it will be a Vitality round nonetheless.
I think it got made even worse though by the. I think it was Apex down towards CT with that UMP. He's in like this spot, and we've all been there if you're watching from home, where you're holding down like a spot on the map that you know is risky, but you're saying to yourself, well, I've got all my teammates with guns behind me. These guys are only on pistol. I can keep holding. And then he ends up in this position where he's like caught out